Hi everybody, today I will share with you how I did my new fingerless mitten. First I will check for the tail of blue yarn and I will go put that together and go on the opposite side and grab the one in the middle, get it in, and then go get another stitch and bring it in. You see, it's very important to use contrasting yarn when you do that. So that's why you use the waste yarn. I will give you the pattern during the video, don't worry. Now I will put that very slow so that if you're new, you will be able to repeat that. And I will put the regular speed, don't worry, after. So like I said, I put that in regular speed. And grab all the stitches, very important. If you miss one, you will end up with drop stitch. If I did one, I will show you how to fix it, don't worry. I don't cut those parts. So when you reach to the other side, at the end, make sure you grab all the stitches one by one. And we're closing our tube right now. So the mitten will be a double layer mitten. And especially at that time of the year, it's good. Because in the morning it's very cold. In here in Canada. There. Grab the last one here. And then you will take the tail of yarn to close your row. Oops, I got the orange with there. And voila. So that's the end. So now I have to reach the tail of the waste yarn, remove the first row because it was the part that I cast on with the machine. So when you cast on, you always have to remove the first row like this to be able to remove everything after. So you remove the first row and then you just pull on the yarn, and usually it comes very easy, but sometimes it gets stuck. And then at that time, sometimes we have to use some scissors. I know it's terrible, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. So I will get my yarn for the next one. And like I said, it gets stuck sometimes. And I forgot to put the record button on again, but I check I don't have any drop stitch, so I will go and do the closing on the other side of the tube. So same thing, I will start the opposite way of the tail of yarn. So I grab one on the side, one on the other side. I will do that a little bit faster because you already seen it on the other side. So you will do 2 times that tube because you have 2 ends. There. Put it a little bit faster. And I also provide the small, the medium, and the large pattern. So this one. They are easy and comfortable to wear. I went to work with them tonight. After I record that video. Oops. What did I do there? Okay, it's there. Still continue. Another one. And I will close with the tail. But the tail is not at the right place that I want it, so I will go with a needle, a wool needle. Pick where I want it to be. I'm not used to with those needles, but it was on my table, so I use it. So now it's time to remove the waste yarn. So you have the small. You will do 2 times 5 ways, 35 blue, and 5 ways. Medium, you need 2 times 5 ways, 37, plus 5 ways. Large, 2 times 5, 39, and 5 ways. So put that in your notebook for later. So you could do this pattern on the 48, the 46, the 44, the 40, and on the 32. So I have a drop stitch. I will fix it with that hook. Just go and grab it like this. And then you go there, grab the other one. And bring it here, there. And I will take the tail, bring the tail in front. The orange is a stitch marker that I put there every 10 rows because I didn't have any row counter on that machine. So I remove it. So that's my first wear for my mitten. So I will do the same thing with the other one. But first I will go and hide those little tail of yarn inside by doing a knot. Keep it loop between my finger, put it through the yarn, and I did in the double layer. There. Pull, and it's tied. So we'll do the same thing in this side. Put it in. Keep it the loop between your finger, and oops, I lose it. I will do it again to do a little knot. That I keep it, do a little knot, and I did. So we'll do the same thing on the other piece. There. Got it. And voila, I got the two. Now it's time to do some crafting. Almost finished your mitten when you get here. So we'll go and take a full stitch like this, getting closer so you could see it better. So I grab a full stitch and I'll go on the other side, grab another full stitch like this. It's a full V. And do the same thing on the other side. Grab a full stitch. I will tell you how many rows I put the thumbs. Don't worry. Okay. The video is not long. Almost more than the half done already. So I continue. Grab it. And depending of your hands, or if you want it like to cover more your finger or not, you could do more. But me, I have a small hands, almost a kid's hands. So we go and put it in there like this. For my small hands, it will be better. So I did 5 rows. I put that on the screen. 5. Pull on the yarn now. There. And then I will go and do a knot. Like this. There. I did a knot, and now I will go inside the 2 layer, and I will put my hands again to get the right place to close it. Put my hands again to make sure I have enough room for my thumbs. So I did 3, 2 more rows. This. So I got 5. 5 will be just fine for me. But maybe for your ends it will be 6. So measure it. There. So now I will do and go on the other side. Make sure I got the 5 on the other side too. There, 5. So I will go and grab a stitch, a full stitch. And then continue to graft it. They're very easy to make. The hardest part is to close the tube to create a square or rectangle, but after that I think you will be just fine, even if you're a newbies. If you're newbies, go on my channel and check for cast on and cast off, because this part is missing on this video. This is half of another video that I will release soon. I'm not finished yet, but I prefer to at least give one pattern a week, so it is half of the video, but at least you have the new pattern. There. Continue. Almost finished. There. And voila. There. And I do the knot. I grab the stitch, make sure there's no holes on it, and will be secure to wear it. Put that in the loop, and voila, time to hide it between the 2 layers. So you will do the exact same thing for the other mittens, and you will have some new mittens to brag to your friend. So, oh, I forgot to hide those little tail here. I will hide it and show you both mittens together. Sorry. There. So I close it, hide it. And the full video will be available soon, don't worry. There. Là. So I did the other one. So I will show you how it looks both together. So I wish you a great week and see you next week for a new video. Ciao, ciao!